been telling this entire group of people, just trust me, follow my lead here. Okay. Welcome back here, because we're now live on the air here. And we've got some Rochesterians, well, some Rochesterians, some transplants. So, but as we know, there's a great musical heritage here, and it's about to get even better. Steve Rosenberg is a founding member of When Friends Come Out to Play. He's put together this compilation that so many people can't wait to hear. How are you?
Well, I'm excited, very excited.
We're excited to have you guys. Thank you all for coming in. I keep turning around because it's a full room here. And first of all, I want to just ask you, what is When Friends Come Out to Play?
Well, it took us about a year and a half to get this together. I had a bunch of songs in my head for a long time. And Bobby came over and we worked out on the songs. And it was a labor of love. It's about friends coming together, sharing music, original music, and that's what life's about. People want to have a good time, listen to some good music. And
some wonderful musicians.
Oh, yeah.
It took this compilation to really kind of find the right pieces to get it all together, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like all my friends, like, you know, now that I'm an older guy, I'm 52 years old, I put together...
Hold on a second. I sure hope... Doug Emlich sure hopes that 52 years old is not old.
Yeah, well, probably in rock and roll standards. I don't know if
No,
I'm a dinosaur, but...
No way.
But we have some great people on the CD. We have Don Mancuso from the Lou Gramm Band, also with the band D-Drive, Phil Naro, who's also his partner with D-Drive and sang with Talus, and he's also an Canadian Emmy Award-winning singer, which is awesome.
Well, I'm probably standing in the way of this group, so let's do this. Why don't we listen to one of your songs? This is a nice short one.
Yep.
And we'll come back and chat a little bit. What are we going to hear?
We're going to do a rockabilly song that I wrote called Rock the Joint.
When Friends Come Out to Play?
Wrote it for Lee Rocker.
Wrote it for Lee Rocker.
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to give you all the information on where you can hear more, where you can get the album, but let's listen to the song first, then we'll come back.
Okay. Thank you, Evan. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got into the city late Saturday night. Gonna have a good time, everything is alright.
Baby, no time to get to have a good time.
Gonna rock the joint, baby. Gonna rock it through the night. Gonna rock the joint, baby. Gonna have ourselves a time. Gonna rock the joint tonight. Got into the jamming club, the lights are nice and dim. Saw you in the corner, you was drinking some gin.
Grab your hand and dance all night.
Let the party begin, let's party tonight. Gonna rock the joint, baby. Gonna rock it through the night. Gonna rock the joint, baby. Gonna have ourselves a time. Gonna rock the joint tonight.
Let me ask, how many different vocal parts am I hearing?
Well, there's probably 4 here.
Yeah.
4. Yep.
So tight. I mean, it is like one perfect blend of it. Are you writing those parts? Are they sort of kind of stepping in and figuring them out?
The thing I came up with when I was doing this CD, because I wrote all the music. And then everybody started contributing to it, so I came up with the saying, which is, let people create within the creation. So everybody added their little nuance, and it was real exciting because I had a song that sounded some way, and then Sandra and Phil wrote some lyrics and, you know, changed some of the things around, and it changed it a little.
Now, does he rule with an iron fist, or is it pretty open, guys?
Nah, he's open.
He's okay. See,
driver.
to me, I'm looking at this group of musicians and the folks on the compilation, and I'm thinking, what a talented group of people, and how much fun it must be to work like this.
It was a lot of fun. It really was. It's a labor of love, and also for people who don't know, the CD is dedicated to our friend Bill Perlow. He died unexpectedly when we were in the middle of making the CD. We recorded it at his studio, and I was fortunate enough to be one of the last people to speak to him before he passed. And he said Lexington Avenue, which is the title track of the CD, was the best song he ever recorded, you know, in his studio. And there was a number of times during this project that I looked up. There was one time when Don was in Europe with Lou Gramm, and Bill passed, and all my music was locked in the computer of his. And I just had copies of some of the music. And when Don came back, I said, I'm going to give you what I have. And I think we lost all our music. And then Don came back, he woke up in the morning, he listened to it, he said, Steve, we could work with this. And I just looked up, I said, thanks, Bill. You know, he was looking He's
No.
looking out after
That's
us.
great stuff. Well, Steve, where can we find it?
Well, right now we are Melodic Revolution's recording artists, so you go melodicrevolution.
There you go. Look at that. You know how to sell it there.
Oh, yeah. And also it's on Amazon.com.
On Amazon,
You can
okay.
friend us on Facebook. We got an exciting week ahead of us. We have a signing at 1:30 on Saturday at Liftbridge Books. Then we're going to be playing at the Great House of Guitars on Saturday night
Oh, great.
at 4 o'clock. Phil Naro will be there. He's a busy guy. I mean, he's in Canada today. Sandra actually drove here from Canada this morning just to be here.
All right.
So I got to meet Evan.
Well,
Steve.
can I impose one more request?
Yeah.
We've got 30 seconds. Can we just hear it a little bit more again? We'll just take it right to break.
Okay.
Because I got to hear the music again. When friends come out to play, the same song is great. Let's just hear it
okay.
again. I just love
You
the
like
sound
it
of
that
it.
much, Evan?
I do like it. It's not long enough. That's the one flaw. When friends come out to play, all the information online. See them at the House of Guitars everywhere else. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you
Evan.
very much. Let's hear it.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Came to the city late Saturday night.